This page was created to teach Black history. Unfortunately, the American educational system was designed to exclude our real historical account, so we are here to dismantle it. It's time to enlighten those of us who have been kept in the dark. I too was a Black man who didn't know enough about our own history, so I began to dig deeper and do my own research. I want people of all races and cultures to join together to learn our history as one. Here, I will share all of my findings. Please share and support Teaching Black History.
The story of James Armistead Lafayette. James was born a slave in 1748 in New Kent County, Virginia. In 1781, after getting his enslavers' consent, James volunteered to join the army under Lafayette. Lafayette utilized James as a spy, with the latter posing as a runaway slave. James joined the camp of Brigadier General Benedict Arnold, the turncoat, who was leading some British forces in the area. Pretending to be a spy for them allowed James to gain Arnold's confidence to the extent that Arnold used him to guide British troops through local roads. The ex-slave, who later renamed himself James Armistead Lafayette in the general's honor, served as a double agent against the British. He moved frequently between British camps where the officers would speak openly about their strategies in front of him. James documented this information in written reports, which he delivered to other American spies. In this way, he relayed much information about the British plans for troops' deployment and their arms. The intelligence reports from this espionage were instrumental in helping the revolutionary forces defeat the British during the Battle of Yorktown. Although Virginia passed a Manumission Act in 1782 allowing for the freedom of any slave who had fought in the Revolution, James remained the property of William Armistead. This was because a 1783 law specifically freed only slaves whose owners had used them as substitutes for army service in exchange for their liberty. This was not the case for Armistead, who had been a spy, not a soldier. However, in 1786, James petitioned the Virginia Assembly for his freedom. On January 9, 1787, the Assembly granted the petition. At that time, he added Lafayette to his name to honor the general. James Armistead Lafayette continued to live in New Kent County with his wife, one son, and several other children, and became a wealthy farmer. In 1818, he applied to the state legislature for financial aid. He was granted $60 for present relief and a $40 annual pension for his services in the Revolutionary War. He died in Virginia in 1832.